Nothing to lose, a little potentially to gain, fresh momentum to maintain. Well, this is the place where Juan Mata grew up, which makes it a particularly special evening for him. Indeed, 11 years ago, this week, he was given his Champions League debut for Valencia against Chelsea by Paul Pogba. Has had substantial public notice of his selection. Andreas Pereira has played just 15 Champions League minutes this season. 32-year-old Bulgarian Georgi Kabakov, whose only previous brush with English senior club football. You'll recall Denis Cheryshev from his starring role in Russia's World Cup, and Chelsea loanee Michy Batshuayi, 650 miles northeast of here in Bern. United can win the group, so they thread it for Lukaku. He's cleverly wide for Pereira, played in for Lukaku, came down for Fellaini. United, there's Mina. Split the difference between Batshuayi and the batsman. Valencia, and has Lato going outside of him. Cheryshev's pass though is seen by Pereira. Now Mata, Juan Mata, much behind for a corner. United want more than that.
I think it's Diakabi, isn't it? Who gets a body in the way. Again, it's from a throw-in, and it's deflected into the path of Mata. Pulls the trigger. Defender gets across nicely.
Neatly done. In by Rojo. Pogba looking to now. Fred. Andreas Pereira. Taken off his toe by Parejo. Soler away from Rojo, hit by Parejo against Jones. Gathered up here by Kondogbia, who tumbled before getting a shot away and didn't even get a corner out of it.
Well, Rojo there. His opponent's going past him rather too easily. Kondogbia first to react, and it's good defending in the end. Jones shutting the door there. I think the referee's just about got that decision right.
Parejo, Mina, here's Soler on his heels. Mato's cross squirts up kindly for Romero. Worrying Fred. He protects it sufficiently that Fellaini can clear. Again, Soler beyond Batshuayi, nicked away by Valencia from predatory Cheryshev. Pogba keeping him company. Lukaku. Flung in by Mata, attacked by Bailly. Oh, Valencia has arrived late there on Lato, and the Bulgarian referee, relatively inexperienced at this level, has a call to make. It's a yellow card for Antonio Valencia.
Well, we can hear the player, can't we, screaming. I think he's quite near to the microphone down there, and Valencia's made his mind up to go for that ball, and the player is in an awful lot.
Mina makes an option, and Mina sweeps it in. Romero got fists to it. Got it back from Piccini. It's Mina's cross, away by Jones. Soler! That is a super finish. What a good goal from Carlos Soler for Valencia, and Manchester United are behind on the European road. Manchester United's corner. Floated up towards Fellaini, and Paul Pogba, I think, is probably glad to look over his shoulder and see a flag, because he failed to hit the target from very close.
Yeah, Fellaini. It's a diagonal ball into him, and just look at how he heads it across. Valencia defence actually comes out well, but for me, he's onside there. And the linesman
Cheryshev. Mina. Batshuayi! And little time out of which to scratch a shot. But most of the progressive football is being played here by Marcelino's Valencia.
Yes, Cheryshev there just feeding Mine. It comes to Batshuayi. Look, just steps past Jones. Jones is screaming.
Fred. Mata. Smuggled away from Pogba. Valencia. Lukaku. Mata. He's damaging no one. Rommero's corner. Back in by Soler. Beaten out by Romero.
Well, it's a ball to the back post and there's nobody picking up again. I think it's Fellaini involved here. He's just trying to out-muscle his opponent. He's got both hands on him. If you look at it, it comes back in.
Pereira central. Fred running away from Lato and tumbling. Parejo insisted on having it and then tried an intricate pass for Batshuayi, which referees let it go. Mina has played it in for Parejo, who was crowded out, and Fellaini can clear. Fred and Bailly came together to slam the door shut for Manchester United.
I think it was Fred who gets the block. Parejo there, we saw his quality in the build-up, composure in the box, but again on the break, because they don't want to press high.
Soler, Piccini, Batshuayi! Big chance.
Well, it was so easy. It's actually gone from one end of the pitch to the other, almost unopposed. You'd think it was a training match you're watching. Look, just plays it out wide. No one really marking in the box. Batshuayi should score. I think it's hit him on the shoulder.
That is a centre-forward's bread and butter, and he failed to gobble it. Soler. Aim for Batshuayi and turned in by Jones. What a horrible moment for Manchester United and for Phil Jones. He and Romero barely communicated. They won't want to look at each other now. That is a ground swallow-me-up moment, and it's 2-0 Valencia.
Well, again, it's just through the middle, and Jones here, look at him, he's coming back like a train. I don't know what he's thinking is a problem. You get the ball in midfield and there's not really much on.
Torres! Oh. Likewise, Mina. Bailly away. It's come here to Denis Cheryshev. Young. Problem. Taken by Mina. There's some big beasts in the draw. At least Arsenal and Chelsea. There's Rashford. Soler's cross. Bailly steals it away from Batshuayi. Parejo. Soler is free of Young. He's into the thick of it quickly. Pereira plays it in. Jones attacks. It came out to Bailly, who's hit the top tier.
Dominic there, he's scrambling around a little bit, manages to get away from it, or get away with it, sorry. He's brave enough to come for it.
Pereira. Oh, that's a very decent hit. Young, Lingard, over the top by Pogba for Mata! Soler, Batshuayi, oh, really clever feet. Batshuayi went for goal and scooped it over. Pogba strike is not a problem for Dominic. Soler, Lingard, Young, Rashford! United have a sniff. 4 minutes to play.
Well, a brilliant football there from Manchester United. One-touch play, imagination, movement in the box, and suddenly they come alive. That's what those fans expect. A reaction. Look at that for a touch, give and go. Lingard just stays on side, keeps it in, plays it back. Rashford on the move. Manchester United back.
That's a pretty good effort from wide. A little bit grim for Manchester United. It will, of course, all be forgotten.